Hey everyone, my name's Jack. You're watching How to Ride Scooters, a Beginner's Guide in Southeast Asia. This is part 2 of the video. I'm talking about the components of a scooter. Now, I should have gone through this in part 1, but part 1 was getting pretty long already, so I'm just gonna do it now. This is my scooter. It's pretty basic. This is the most basic model of scooter that you can get here in Bali. Classic design. It's got some rad speed stripes. So let's get started. All right, I'm on the scooter. Here we have my key and the ignition. At the moment it's off. And the steering is locked actually. So to unlock the steering, you push the key in and then you turn it to the right, and that unlocks the steering. That's the safety mechanism so that no one can steal your scooter. Then you can turn it on, and actually on some scooters, if you push it in and you turn it even further to the right, that's how you unlock your seat. As you can see, there is this little thing here. That's a key lock. Your key will have this thing on it. So you can turn that to lock the keyhole so other people can't put the key in it. Hang on. Like that. Yeah. Now it's on. I can turn on the indicator. Here is my indicator. Left and right. And just push it in to turn it off. Here are my lights. You have 2 modes. One is high beam. It'll display a little indicator here. You can't see it because it's too bright at the moment. And low beam. I use low beam for pretty much everything because high beam's a pain in the ass when somebody else has it on and you're trying to drive. And this is actually, on my scooter, I have a light switch to turn on and off the light. So if your lights aren't on, that might be the reason. Here is the ignition switch. You press that to turn on the scooter, and here is the horn. Yeah. Up here we have mirrors, left brake, right brake. That's a handle. The other handle is your acceleration. All right, moving on. Down here you have your stand. I know this is basic, but what you need to know about the stand is when it's down like that, you can't turn on the ignition. It won't work. Also, if you have your scooter running and you kick down the stand, it turns off the scooter. So that's good to know. Here we have my seat. So to unlock the seat on my scooter, I actually have a key spot. And under the seat, there is storage. A lot of scooters will have important essential documents like registration, maybe insurance. And here's my fuel tank. Just turn this, take that off. That's how you put fuel in the scooter. All right. And down here we have, these are your stands for your passenger to rest their weary feet. That's your exhaust. That gets really hot, so don't put your leg on it. And here is the other important thing that beginners don't know about. This is your manual override for starting the engine when your battery fails on you. So to do that, you basically, you got to kick that stand up. But when you kick that stand up, the scooter's going to fall over. So you've got another stand here. You've got to kick that one up because that one locks. That one stops the engine from starting, even if you're manually kicking it over. So you've got to flip that one up, put this one down. You have to pull the scooter back onto it, and then crank it like that. I'll do another guide on that because that's important. And that's basically it. Those are all your components of a scooter that you need to know about.